Welcome, Jess. Jess is now an Emerald coach. How awesome is that? So awesome. I'm making a list as I talk. Amanda, how you feel on the cleanse? It's almost day 3. You wake up and you're like, okay, this is the last day I
Yeah,
get.
so like I knew that today would be a bad day, and I was like, I told my followers like I knew today would be a bad day, like on day one.
Yeah.
Um, it's definitely harder this time around. I think it's because I was very reliant on caffeine this time around. Like it's just a habit I haven't quit, and I'm like and I like said this again to my followers. Like that's why I'm glad that I'm doing this cleanse because like I was becoming very reliant on caffeine, but like my head is just it hurts so much.
It is
It hurts so
detoxing.
much. So
Yeah. Was good. So, um, we have our coach sneak peek call Thursday. Now, if you don't know what that is, we're doing like a coach spotlight call. So anybody on this call right now is more than welcome to um, speak on it. Kaylee's also going to speak on it because we all have so many different stories, and she's had such an amazing success with her business. So I think it'd be good for people to hear from her and to hear from everybody else on this call. It's going to be like everybody like takes 5 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes, and just really quick, we'll say like, well, like introduce himself. This is when I started Beachbody. This is how I felt before Beachbody. This is why I started coaching. This is what coaching has done for me. Um, Even if nobody gets on, it's going to be a great call to have recorded. And then anybody who's interested in coaching from, this month to next month, we can send them the call so they can just see how different everybody is, how everybody looks different, has different stories, has different goals. And I'm going to send it in an email after the day after it's recorded for anybody who missed it. I'll talk about it in my stories for anybody who missed it, so I can send them the link to the call. I guess we're just going to do it on Zoom because we haven't tested any other ways out how to do it. So is everybody in the What is Coaching Happy Hour group? Because I'm just going to post the link in there. So anybody you have interested, add them to that group, and then we'll just post the link in there. Have them download Zoom. It's free, quick and easy. But me and Kaylee are trying to like figure out other ways we can do group calls and people can just like chime in and listen, all that fun stuff. So who will be able to speak on it? Me. I need to hold on. I need to make a list. Me, Kaylee, because I'm forcing her to do it. Amanda. Everybody except Jess, basically, right? I don't know about Krista because I can't see her. It's okay. You're gonna be visiting your boys, right?
Yeah, I get to see my boys. Last time I saw them was July.
We will let that pass.
Thanks, ladies.
But you can still talk about it and get people on.
I will be
Yes.
at work setting up my Black Friday ad.
You know what, Krista? That is the lamest excuse I've ever heard. No, Logan used to work at Sports Authority the first Christmas we were dating, and I remember he was like dead like the next day. Like he slept all day. He's like, it was awful. That was the last time I think he ever worked at Sports Authority. He was like a manager. He's like, I don't even do anything. He barely showed up at work, but the guy like was like Logan. I don't understand. Yeah, that sucks. Well, do you enjoy that?
No. I mean, I'm a general manager, and no, I'm actually looking to get another job. So
Yeah,
I'll see how this one pans out.
makes
But
sense.
yep, hopefully it's my last one. Let's just put it that way.
Okay, we'll let you pass this time. All right, so that should be good then. We'll have 7 of us. That's enough. So make sure I'm gonna talk about it on the next call just to, everybody should be talking about it. So what I did yesterday on my stories was I kind of just like, I've been talking more into my stories, which I've been telling you guys, I've been getting more messages, like people reaching out to me, which I hadn't in a really long time. I was the one doing all the messaging, which I'm still doing, but I'm having more people reach out to me. And I'm also having people reach out to me telling me like, oh my God, I love you. Like this one girl just messaged me. She goes, if you lived by me, we'd be best friends, because they're getting my vibe just through listening to me talk. So yesterday I did video series on my stories about like why I became a coach and how I became a coach. And then today, just a little bit ago, literally a few minutes ago, I did like 3 like truth bombs and like myths that people tell themselves about coaching, like have to be at my goal weight. I did social media, and I did being a salesperson, and I talked about it so people can listen. And I did like the wording with each video. And then I put, if you're interested in the call, I put a call to action. So like every day this week, I will be doing a call to action to our call or to coaching. So I'm putting it in people's ears every day. So tomorrow is Work With Me Wednesday. It's going to be different because I have to take my dad to the surgeon 2 hours away from here. But I'm going to do like a Work With Me Wednesday. Like, what do we do as coaches? I'll talk about like challenge groups, how we help people, stuff like that. And then Thursday will be like the perks of it all, and then talking about our call Thursday night. So that's kind of my game plan for my stories this week. I'm doing a lot more about coaching. Do you have any questions about that? Anybody doing anything similar or talking about coaching, needing help with talking about? Jess, are you raising your hand? I don't know if you're raising your hand, if you were like.
Yeah, I am. It's just like my camera's weird. Yeah, I'm doing some coaching stuff tomorrow. I'm gonna do a couple of slides, but I'm also gonna talk about it super early in the morning, and then I'm gonna go back and be like, "What's up, bitches?"
Oh yeah, that was so funny. I did that. So my last slide I was talking about, I was like being a salesperson. Like it's like I got really into it. I was like, I ain't no salesperson. I was like, when you go to Gold's Gym, do you like buy a gym membership and say to the person like, oh, well, you trying to sell me a gym membership? Like you're just trying to make money off me? Like, no. Like they need to make a living too. Like we all need to make a living. So I just kind of like threw that in people's face. Amanda, did you just record that? Being all passionate. But when you get like that and you get passionate about it, people can feel it. They know when you're like auto-tuned and you're like talking like that, and they know when you're like, oh my God, that girl is like, that's how she is. So that's what I've been doing, is just like addressing people's misconceptions today. That's been my goal for the day, besides breaking out all over the place. So I'm like, I don't know what's going on here, but so we have a sneak peek call, and then I'm going to talk more about Barre in the next call too. So our new program is coming out, Barre. Now, I didn't think it was going to be like this big deal of a program for a January launch, but the more I talk about it, the more I have a shit ton of people messaging me and is like, oh, I'm interested in Barre. Oh, I would love to do Barre. One girl was like, oh, me. I'm like, have you ever done Barre before? She's like, no. I'm like, what the hell? So I am at Success Club. So I am not full blown talking about it yet, because you cannot help people with Barre challenge packs until December 13th. But we do have the sneak peek on Monday. So I highly recommend doing it. Do it, record yourself doing it, talk about what you thought. And then we have it to offer to people. We also do have a sneak peek group that Kaylee actually bought like a whole Barre launch, like, what's the freaking word I'm looking for? Like pretty much a kit that helps her launch the program properly. So the resources she gives to me, I'm going to be like giving it to you guys too. So we have a Barre group. The girl literally wrote out all of the posts for her and the pictures. I just made the group and just copy and pasted everything. So I will add you. I'm going to show it tonight and make sure you guys understand it. So this is for anybody interested in Barre. Have them join the group. And what I'm telling them is when they join the group, that's where the sneak peek video will be posted in there. And there's all the units already set up with what is Barre Blend, transformations from the test group, all that stuff. But I'm not like full blown talking about Barre on my stories just yet. For me, only because like I still want to help people this month. We have the No Excuse November sale going on, still $20 off. And then when people unlock Barre they purchase Barre on the 13th, coaches get the first 10 workouts. It's kind of like the Morning Meltdown launch. You're going to have access to the first 10 workouts. So you can do the first 10 workouts and you could be doing them and showing people what you're doing. And then it launches, I think, January 14th to actually, like, the program will actually start. Like, our test group in the Fit Bod Squad for bar will start the 14th. I'm hoping they do like what they did with Morning Meltdown, where once the challengers purchase the challenge pack, they'll get like 5 sample workouts. Like they did that with Morning Meltdown, if you remember that. But people can also start prepping for bar with that if they do that. Or when people purchase on December 13th, they can start with like the 21-day fix and be done by the time, you know, bar starts on the 14th of January. So just like ways to think about it and talk about it with people. But they're ready to go for the new year. And then also sometimes it takes people, when New Year hits, it's like not everybody signs up on January 1st. You think that you're going to get this entire like, I'm ready. And it's more like January 10th, 11th, 12th, then is where people start like, okay, I'm back from my holiday getaway, you know, all that stuff. Does anybody have any questions about bar? Has anybody ever done bar? Hurts really hard.
I was gonna add to when you were asking about coaching. I've been talking a lot about like taking my hat off, like my teacher hat, and like coming home, whatever. So today what I did is I took a side by side of like a picture of me getting home from work, like in my teacher clothes. And then I took a picture of me in my workout clothes, and I'm gonna do a post of like a side business of coaching and how it's possible, like working full time and like all of that.
Yeah, especially because if that's like those are the people you're gonna attract mostly, as other people who like, you know, want to do it as a side hustle or already have a job and need something to do to get them out of their full-time job or whatever it is. But that just reminded me also, if people sign up as a coach with bar, they will get access to those first 10 workouts. So that's another incentive to get people signed up. So if any of my coaches hit diamond, not Amanda, because she doesn't count. Damn you, Amanda. If any of you guys hit diamond before the end of the year, we can still be a premier team, which I just found out today. So it's something pretty cool that we can work towards.
I have something to add. If you guys want to do some kind of like bar workout with Beachbody, they have one in the 20s. I forget who the girl's name is. I want to say it's Jessica. So I don't know if you guys know this, but there used to be like a show kind of like Big Brother, but with Beachbody coaches. So if you scroll around to, I want to say, just like look through the workouts, and somewhere on there will be something called the 20s, and there's 2 from a girl. So you guys can like do moves from that and then add them to your stories and kind of let people see what bar is about.
Yeah, the 20s was a show they did, like a reality show looking for their next trainer, and that's where Megan Davies from Clean Week came in, which I hope they give her a freaking program because I really like her. I feel like she could be like the Amwala of women. I think there is also a 21-day fix extreme bar. There's like an add-on in one of the workouts too. So that's something else you guys can do. More people are going to be interested in bar than you realize. And bar
legs. It's bar legs.
Bar legs, yeah.
I remember it's coming screaming back to me now.
It hurt. I did it, and I was like,
it was bad.
My ass hurts. But it is a hard workout. But if you look at like, and you don't need a bar to actually do the program. You can use a chair. Like there's gonna be all kind of modifications. Elise is also from 5th 3-day refresh and the yoga retreat. She's like, I think Kate said she's like my age. She's like 28. I'm like, she's ripped, but she looks like she's in her 40s. Her face looks like she's in her 40s. It threw me off so hard. I was like, there's no way that girl is 27. But she's freaking ripped. And she's into yoga and bar like crazy. But there are in the program, there's older women and women who are not ripped. Like, so anybody can do this program.
If anyone does want to get a bar too, I've seen some on it for like $60 to $70 on Amazon.
Yeah, I'm sure there could be something like Amazon has everything. We were in Lowe's the other day and we were like comparing prices and I'm like, I should get on Amazon for cheaper. I was like pulling up my phone. I'm like, why do I even need to come out to the store anymore? Really don't even go to the grocery store. I order my groceries online. Like, what is it good for? Nothing.
Well, you can keep people to have jobs too. That's what I've been getting a lot of people telling me, oh, Amazon, you're going to make people lose their jobs.
I mean,
that's what I've been getting. I'm just been like, it's more convenience for me. I don't get out of the bed for more than 5 hours a day, so you better believe I'm shopping on Amazon.
Dude, the guy's smart. He's a billionaire.
People work at Amazon.
Amazon is a business. Do you ever see that commercial where the girl's like, I love my job at Amazon? Like, they're paying for me to go to school so I don't have to work here my entire life. She said that. I forget what it was in, but it's a commercial.
And by the way, a lot of stores will price match at Amazon prices.
Really?
So like Target, you get your 5% off with your red card, and then you can price match. And get a gift card if you shop on something that.
I do miss Target.
Oh, yeah, you don't have a Target by you, right?
2 hours away.
Ugh.
They need to fix that.
I feel like when I'd be house shopping, that'd be the first thing that I would look for is like
right?
Closest Target.
At least I can still shop online.
I like to go and like feel stuff in the store though.
I know.
I just like walking around Target and buying stuff I don't need.
Right.
I'm the same way. Like I do like, especially when shopping for clothes, I need to like go to the store. There's an American Eagle, thank God, like down the road. Outlet. Yes, I love American Eagle. But like I had to go to that Nike outlet because I'm like, I need to try pants on. One friggin' Nike pants, I'm a medium, and then the other I'm a large.
Yeah.
Like it, and the way my body is. So I went to Nike like a few weeks, like a week or two into 6 weeks of the work. The Nike pants I got are fucking falling off me. So like, it's great, but I'm like, I just spent $200 at freaking Nike and my damn clothes are falling off.
Get them hems. Don't waste the money and like not wear them. Go get them hems.
No, I'm gonna wear it. They're actually like they're the ones that tie. It's just I probably could have gotten this. But yeah. So I'm gonna on our next call I will show everybody. Kim, you look really just not yourself tonight. What's up your ass? What's up your ass? She sad, she mad, she angry, she annoyed. Your baby pissing you off?
She's probably just.
No, I'm not mad. I'm trying to like get a post out.
Oh, you're trying to do things. What? You're making me knock.
I'm multitasking.
Knock my beautiful picture of myself over. Okay.
It's pretty.
Thanks. 'Cause I have so much shit everywhere. It's ridiculous. I want to get everything unpacked before his mom comes, so she's not like, you should put this here and you should do this here. Because she, oh my god.
Tell her to shut the fuck up.
Was that Kim?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was Kim. It sounds like me. It's Kim. It might come down to it.
It feels so good to put mother-in-law in their place.
Everybody's like, mm-hmm. Jess, do you have a mother-in-law? Do you have a nice mother-in-law? Some people like Amanda doesn't have a mother-in-law.
Thumbs up if you guys have a good one. Thumbs down if you have a bad one. Okay.
See, like my mom, who was freaking awesome, she died.
Right.
His mom, who's a witch, she's very fake in person. Anybody who met her, she's like, oh, yeah. And
I was gonna say she was really pleasant when I met her.
She was doing fireball shots.
We're like best friends.
She was drinking.
Just keep feeding her alcohol when she comes.
And she'll get to a point where it switches, and then it'll be like she'll start calling me a whore, or like she'll start like saying weird things.
She's called you a whore?
So I say, you shut up, you fat whore. That's what I say back to her.
The Jersey in me would come out.
I literally have said that to her. She calls me a whore. And I'm like,
Well, Jess, she'll fix it.
yeah. I'll be like, yo, Tammy, I got somebody who wants to talk to you. I'm just going to send you guys videos of her on Instagram, like when she's pissing me off. And then we can put a collage together and it'll be great. I'll play it at her funeral. Dude, I just don't understand. The woman, she smoked with all four of her kids.
Low blow.
I don't care. She said way nastier things about me. She smoked with all four of her kids. It's like, I don't understand that. Why would...
My mother-in-law did too.
Like, I don't get that. It makes no sense. And then she's like, oh, I did it to keep my baby small. And I'm like, first of all, if you smoke with your kids, okay, fine. Don't admit it. Don't tell me.
Don't give a reason.
Right.
I
don't know. I just guys.
I've never heard of that reason.
Anxiety, and I have nobody to talk to because I live on an island. And like when I was having a panic attack yesterday, I literally had to make an Instagram story about it because I was like, I can't call Logan because Logan can't talk to me when he's at work. So I was like, Dad. He's like, you're fine. You were just vacuuming. I'm like, it's not why I'm having a panic attack. It's like, oh my god. But it's crazy. Like I made the post about it. Like, does anybody else struggle from panic attacks and anxiety? I have so many people who like commented on it, and I was like, okay, it makes me feel better.
And it's like your own therapist. I did that today too, kind of about my mom guilt with Kaden, and I got so many people responding back.
Yeah, it is like your own therapy. Like, but that's what's good. Like people see you like in all different lights. Like, okay, she's not perfect. She is panicked. Yeah. Like, feels like she's dying sometimes. So I'm not on my medication anymore either, which is I'm happy. But I hadn't felt like that one in a long time. My arm started to hurt, and I was like, "Oh no, I'm having a heart attack." I was like, "It's the right arm or the proper arm." Was it your left arm? Is it your right? Your right? I don't remember. Isn't your heart in the middle of your chest?
When you do the Pledge of Allegiance, where do you put your hand?
I know it's.
But I thought it was on the.
I think
I thought it was on the left side.
In the middle of your heart.
I think that the arm that hurts is your right side because it's the opposite side of how the blood flows through it. So you'll get double check.
Everybody should know this. Just God forbid.
There's 8 people on this call, and we don't know where our heart is.
I'm signing up for CPR lessons if that helps. I'll find out soon.
Dude, I need to do that.
I thought it was on your left.
The heart's on your left. If you're having a heart attack, it's your right arm.
Yeah, it's on your left, slightly under your breastbone.
Now I feel my heart beating.
I don't get pains there.
It's on our left side, and Andrew thinks we're fucking ridiculous that we're on a leadership.
He's a cop, and he needs to be certified and all that stuff in case somebody like dies.
He did. He's in training for fucking tasers right now.
Awesome.
Someone's gonna give Andrew a taser.
Awesome.
I saw a video today of cops like in taser training, and they obviously were like tasing each other, and I was like, holy shit.
I asked him. He said no. They like
something's wrong with
They're like,
Wait, doesn't have to get tased?
He said.
Where
I said, why are you going to class then?
Who does he have to tase in Chatham?
Or I thought he would have to get tased.
No, I guess not because it's New Jersey.
They don't do shit in Chatham. They literally are a bunch of rich.
They just Didn't they just legalize it?
Tasing somebody?
I don't know. He got sprayed in the face with mace.
Ugh.
Wait, Amy, what's the point of what?
Of going to taser practice if you can't even get tased or tase somebody else. Like, I would want to know what it feels like.
Why can't he tase anybody? If he needs to tase
I don't know. Why can't you guys tase anyone in the class? New Jersey doesn't allow you to tase. To be voluntarily tased.
Oh.
Oh, so you have to do it when no one's looking.
I don't understand that.
Andrew, just bring it home. I'll fucking tase you.
Or just be like, they didn't volunteer. Just tase their ass.
That's funny.
I hate him.
Me and Kim
Tell me how all over my fucking stories, all over my stories, I've been talking about how I'm doing a 3-day cleanse every day. I'm like, day 1, day 2, just finishing up day 2. This is how I feel on day 2. Do you know that some bitch just sent me a message and said, I can't believe your cleanse is only 1 day? What?
People are stupid.
But wait, the message she responded on was me talking about it being tomorrow is the last day of day 3. She said,
at least she messaged you.
Oh, she said, she goes, how does your detox only last a day? I said, it's 3 days. And she goes, no, from caffeine, LOL. I feel like my headache drags in for a week. because my shit is natural and you were doing it works. So
Maybe-
that's probably why.
Maybe she meant like, how can you go a day without caffeine?
No, she means that like when she withdraws from caffeine, it takes her over a day. It takes her a week. Whereas for me, it takes me a day to get over it.
It literally takes me a day or two.
It takes me a day or two too.
And then I go right back to it.
Lazy mindset.
I really liked the cleanse because last time was my first time.
I love it.
I thought I had like brain cancer or something. That's how much my head hurt.
Yeah, I mean, like my head hurts.
I'm not even kidding. I was sitting at work and I remember like I went to like pee or something and I sat down and I was like, I'm dying. Like I'm actually.
This is it. I'm gonna die on the toilet.
On the toilet at work with the door locked.
No, I'm coming up on finishing the Ultimate Reset, and I went back to drinking coffee. But I've been putting MCT oil in, so that's my excuse.
Are you liking the Ultimate Reset?
This is like my 4th time. I don't usually do it this time of the year because of this, but Michael insisted on doing it, so I'm still probably going to do it in January. I didn't take a before picture. Like, I didn't even weigh myself. I was doing it right now to heal my leaky gut. So.
You got a leaky brain.
Wait, I have a
I take pictures of myself every day.
My turn.
Yes.
Okay.
My turn.
So
Tap
a
out.
girlfriend of mine wants like nutritional package. Like she wants the ultimate portion fix, but she also wants to do T20 with me. But she wants like everything that comes with both of them.
So you've been selling. You've been like, okay, we got to get off real quick, but. Transform 20 comes with Beachbody on Demand. So like if she gets the Ultimate Portion Fix Challenge Pack with BOD and Shakeology, which is like $200 or something, she can do Transform 20.
But she wants everything that comes with when you get Transform 20.
You're gonna have to do the add-on.
Okay.
Tell her to get a step on Amazon.
Yeah, or Walmart. I got mine for $20.
No,
girl, no. I want the money. First of all,
you guys, this is why nobody's building their damn business.
No, ma'am. I need that money.
Don't take business away from Beachbody.
$390.
You see $10 of it, $5 of it, of that.
Who cares? She needs she's got 7 damn kids. She needs the money.
7 kids, Amy.
My people are smart. They know how to shop cheaper.
Well, you know what? If they are
She
smart,
can shop cheaper after I get that check.
if they are smart, that's fine. But if they're not, then they're not. And you're the smarter businesswoman.
Just saying.
Just
saying.
Just saying.
I don't know.
We gotta go because everybody else is probably like, where's the link? I didn't see a link. Okay. Ready? Smile. Okay.